Live. This came out of nowhere. Got flash from me. I've straightened my beard and it's, for some reason, it's just sticking out. It won't flatten, which is great. Um, so I've got flash from me. This is a live stream, but I'm just talking. I want it to be like an episode or like a video that can be watched after. Oh, bye. Okay. You're not staying? The fuck was that? Right, Flash. This is very unprofessional. I need to like. Can I like wait there? Right, I'm moving. I'm moving a fucking table out the way. A chair out the way. Sorry. All right, this is a problem because. Oh no, I can't have it. I can because I've got a thing now. Right. Oh, fuck. Now that feels too high now. You would have thought I would have set this up beforehand, wouldn't you? I'm at an angle though now. This is really bad. I'm at an angle. I'm still at an angle, aren't I? I'm not. Ugh! It's not going well, is it? I'm at an angle? Oh, yeah, I'm on it. Oh, no. Yeah, I am. Wait. Right. No, that's way too high. I mean, this is a very shit view, isn't it? I should have set this up beforehand, but yeah, of course I didn't. Um, I mean, it's not the worst. Oh, for fuck's sake. What can I use? Yeah, this is very unprofessional. Not doing a good job here. I mean, that's too fucking high. Like, it should be like that. But my stand won't do that. This is a fucking chair I've got it propped up on. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. It's at a weird angle, but it's fine. Anyway, so as I've done since 2022, I've done a collection video, showing you my Blu-ray, my my PlayStation 4 and 5 collection, my PlayStation 3 and 2 collection, my book collections, etc., etc., etc. What? WhatsApp, bro? What are you on about, WhatsApp, bro? Okay. I don't know what that comment is about, but okay. Um. So anyway, I've done a collection video for over the years, but I've decided to do it live as a celebration of 1K. So this is going to be my entire Blu-ray collection that I've got. And I'll do a little mini review of them. I'm fine, thank you. So anyway, I don't know how to do this. See, it's a bit awkward doing it live. I've never done this live. I guess I'm just gonna sit sideways. I, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. You would have thought I would actually thought this through. So anyway, we'll go through the top. How are you, by the way? We're going to go. through the top all the way to the bottom. So yeah. Anyway, maybe I should show my steelbooks first. Some of my steelbooks. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to move this light, which I've blue tacked down so it didn't wobble or anything. But actually, I'll tell you what. Just wanna. Right, I'm just gonna have to. This is very awkward. Again, as professional as ever. So anyway, we're gonna do we're gonna do some steel books first that have right at the top. Thank you very much. It's quite big, so that's what she said. So it's gonna take a long time to go through. But I'll try not to bore you. So anyway, I need to take the prices off these. I've gotten some of these Blu-rays on for cheap, like very good offer. But I'll tell you if I've seen these or not, because I just kind of like buy things that I want to see, or sometimes I just haven't gotten to it yet. But anyway, I've seen this, but not in a long time, and I'm not really that fan of the Hobbit. But here's the Hobbit Blu-ray here. The other thing, I should have taken these stickers off. I haven't been very. It's not going to come off very well. Anyway, this is from CEX, but this is a very beautiful, and it was only what £2. This steelbook. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, pretty good. Open it up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's got, as you can see on in the back of it, on the inside. I mean, it's got the map, which is very cool. So yeah, this is really good steelbook. Again, I've only seen The Hobbit: Unexpected Journey once, probably. I think once at all, actually. But I can't resist. I want to rewatch it, and I can't resist a steelbook. But yeah, very good, and only £2 as well. £2 for like a pretty good steelbook. You know, you can't really complain for a steelbook for £2. Anyway, so we've got another two steelbooks that I'm gonna show right now. So anyway, we've got something that I've only seen once as well, and I simply got it because it was a Blu-ray. This is something that I probably wouldn't have got anyway otherwise, but you never know. But this was £1.50. But Sweeney Todd, the Demon Butcher of Fleet Street. Yeah, I simply got this because it was a steelbook, because I've got a soft spot for steelbooks. So I own a steelbook of Sweeney Todd. Again, have not seen this in a while. Now this is a steelbook for a movie I have not seen ever, and I will eventually see it. But this is Sin City. It's got the one that they've got two versions of this, theatrical and recut version. So yeah, again, it's £2.50, but really beautiful like artwork with the so yeah, two separate discs. With I'll pop the discs out, like to show more artwork. Get there. There you go. But yeah, that's the free steel books right at the top. So that's technically one. That's like just a little display bit I've got at the top. But yeah, free, really good, beautiful steel books for less than £10. Pretty good. Pretty good. Anyway, so now we're gonna go on to this shelf, which, if you can't see, this is such a really awkward position I'm in as well. Right. So anyway, we're gonna go through all of these now. So anyway, we did free Blu-ray, free steel books at the top. Now I'm gonna show you all of this. Anyway, as you can see, this is like Marvel. Anyway, so we've got the X-Men collection, all 8 films. So I'll quickly open it up. Honestly, I got this the same year as Logan came out in the cinema, but it didn't come out on Blu-ray yet. So this was like technically a full released collection. This was a full released collection at the time. But so anyway, you got the trilogy here in this box set, and then you've got Wolverine Origins and the Wolverine, and then you've got the prequels. Yeah, so do I. I'm really looking forward to the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie. And they're bringing back loads of characters from the other movies, so it's gonna be good. But so yeah, I'll show the discs. So it's like the different discs. Good. I like looking at the discs, like what they've got on the front. Sometimes they're just like bland, but other times, see, it's kind of just the same again on these ones. But I do like the kind of like gold that they put on that one. But yeah, for some reason there's 2 Apocalypse ones. I don't even know why, but that was like the newest film at the time. So that'll be why, I guess. But yeah, so I do have Logan, and we'll get to that. But anyway, so that's X-Men collection. Obviously, it's not a full collection anymore, but yeah, I've had that since I was 18, I think. You know what? We're just gonna take a big chunk of them out here. There we go, and then we'll go through. Should I like move the camera a little bit, like so you can? Yeah, that's better. So then I can like bring my face in, so I can talk, but then I'll be like, oh, there you go, and that's better. Is that good? Still need to take. So anyway, again, this is like Marvel, but Spider-Man 1. I fucking love this. I obviously 2002. So I was like 4 years old. Yeah. I love the Raimi Spider-Man movies. There isn't much I can really say apart from I just really love them. I adore them. These are my favourites. They haven't been beaten as far as I'm concerned, but a bit as nostalgia. But yeah. Anyway, Daredevil. Yeah, not great. But and then Spider-Man 2. Absolutely adore it. I actually like this movie, but I know that it's not liked a lot by people, but I quite like it. It's not great, but again, it might just because I grew up with it. But Fantastic Four. Yeah, so what I've tried to do with the Marvel movies is I've like put them all in kind of like order of timeline, even though they're from different universes. These days they're all fucking connected anyway, the way they've put them. But anyway, Spider-Man 3. Um, this movie is overhated. It is bad, but it's like so bad it's good. I like Spider-Man 3. It has some good elements. It's not as bad as everyone says. It's not great. Don't get us wrong. It's not good. It's I don't know. I like train wrecks. But anyway, obviously, right. This is the start of the MCU. Got Iron Man. Great movie, very tame compared to obviously what like is going on now. It is very very like grounded, and I kind of like that. I really like that, but it is whatever. Um, that wasn't gonna last forever, but anyway, my cat. Hello. Oh, he's purring. Oh, there you go. Right. Uh, The Incredible Hulk. It's an alright movie. It's meh. Like, I don't know. There isn't much I can say about it, and that is the whole point of. That's just a great point when there's not much I can say about it, and yeah, um, it's just The Incredible Hulk is okay. Um, anyway, so I'll tell you what. We're just gonna like take this whole shelf off. We're gonna slap them down. We're gonna slap them down. So, new people that's joining, I've shown three steelbooks: The Hobbit. What's it fucking called? Um, why have I forgot the movies names? I can't believe I forgot the movie names. What's this called again? Uh, Sin City. Um, Sweeney Todd and The Hobbit steelbooks, and then I've done the X-Men, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Spider-Man 2, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man 3, Iron Man, and the Hulk. And now we're gonna do more right now. So anyway, Iron Man 2, it's all right. That's all. Again, it's like I can only say like some like things. It's like it's it's okay. It's another thing is like people like shit on it loads, and it's like not as bad as people say, but and this is gonna be shocking as well. I like this, but I know it's bland. It's an okay movie. It's something I forget. Every time I watch it, it feels like watching it new again because like it is very forgettable. But it's okay. It's not bad, especially what we get these days with Marvel. But yeah, yeah, that it is quite forgettable. But like the thing is, I rather have these types of movies than what we get now. But anyway, again, Captain America. It's a decent movie. Not most memorable, but it's decent. And obviously Avengers. I like. Yeah, it's Avengers. Um, the Amazing Spider-Man. It's an okay movie. It's not as great as the last trilogy, as in the last trilogy before this. It's not as good as the Sam Raimi movies. It's okay. Now this is the first TV series that is also still in the MCU. Agents of Shield. So with these lovely uh, box sets, they always have lovely artwork that I like to look at. But trying to get all this in shots. So there you go. And then I don't know, that's not the full cast, but each disc has like the full main characters on it. They've got some of the characters in the back there as well, but yeah. Um, so great first season. This was canon to the MCU, but not anymore because Kevin Feige's a bitch. But anyway, great. I love it. I love I love that season. It gets better, but it's a great season. Agents of Shield season 1. This movie is shit, but I kind of like it just because it's a shit show. Like I don't like it, I don't like it, but at the same time, it's it's so bad it's good. Yeah, it's for the Dark World. Yeah, fuck that. But anyway, then people hate on this movie, but I quite like it. I actually really like it. I know people will say, why you like that, but Iron Man 3, I really like this movie. Sorry, it's one of my favorite MCU movies. I see the problems as well. I'm not blind to them, but despite that, I do enjoy it. Anyway, Captain America: Winter Soldier. Really enjoy this movie as well. God, this movie's shit. But the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I like the cover at least. I think that's the best thing to come out of that movie. Guardians of the Galaxy. It's all right. Yeah, it's a decent movie. I prefer the sequel, which is yeah, really good movie. I love it. Yeah, sorry that will like just Marvel at the minute. I swear there's gonna be more. Like there's gonna be a wide range of things soon. I promise. Just getting through the Marvel lot. Anyway, Age of Ultron. It's okay. Would have been better with a certain other director, but they kicked him out. But Ant-Man. I was going through them all. As I bought I was collecting these last year, and I got to this point. I think it was just last year. I got this point where, oh, sorry, I got this point. So I started watching them all, and I went through like all of them, like Spider-Man, right to Civil War, and I stopped watching it because I just got bored. Yeah, I don't really like Civil War, to be honest. I know that's controversial, but yeah. So that's why I finished my marathon of going through all the MCU movies. But then we've got Black Panther. And then we've got Spider-Man: Homecoming, which is great. We've got Deadpool. Sequel is better in my opinion, but then it's still good. But then I appreciate for what it did, and now we're getting fucking Deadpool and Wolverine, which is fantastic. Now Doctor Strange, it's an alright movie. Yeah. A lot of these things that like all I can say is just that like all right, and that speaks volumes. I mean, there's not a lot to say, but they're not there. But anyway, so we're finished shelf 1, like the first proper full shelf. So I guess I'll show you the middle bit, which you can see all what it is. But yeah, I guess I'll show that next before we get to the next full shelf of Blu-rays, which I swear there's only a couple of more. There's only a couple of more MCU, and then we're gonna go on a more like a little bit different. Well, it's not all superhero, by the way. But yeah, that was a bit of a superhero adventure right there. So anyway, next up, should we see? I don't want to like move any of this because I've got it on a nice display, but I'm doing this, so we're gonna move them. Right. Okay. Oh, my beautiful display is gone. Anyway, what we're starting with, we'll start with season 1, Game of Thrones. I adore them. I've got a tattoo of it. I love Game of Thrones. So anyway, I'll show off. There isn't any artwork on this one, so there's nothing to show off actually. Season 2, there is actually artwork if I can remember. Season 2, it's great as well. I need to rewatch these. I haven't rewatched this show in ages, even though like I'm a mega fan. I'm really enjoying House of the Dragon though. But yeah, I love the artwork on these Blu-ray collections, these box sets. They're very I love them. They're really cool. But yeah, I can't be asked to take all the background off, but it's the Dragonstone the Dragonstone map, like the stone table map that for some reason House of the Dragon like lights up. But anyway, oh wait, I've got to put this back. I missed the part of it. There you go. So anyway, I don't know if I should actually, because this kind of looks awkward, me just peeking in, but it's just so you can always see it's just so you can always see it. But maybe I should get back more into the camera. Is that better? I feel like that might be better actually. For now anyway, so you can see it's a bit better. So you're not just hearing my like shelf talk. Where's season 3? Right, season 3. Yeah, again, I've already said I adore these movies. The series. You're gonna soon realize that there's 2 seasons of missing out, and you think, oh yeah, you're still looking for them. No, I have chose to end at season 6, and I don't want the rest. I want House of the Dragon, but I don't have them yet. But where there's only one box set I can get right now. But at first I thought that was Jon Snow twice, but it's not. But yeah. Oh fuck no. I feel like Brienne should have been on this as well, but I guess it can only fit a certain amount of faces on. But I love this. I used to have the DVD version as well, and it was it's basically the same. It actually it's not like soft, like it's not smooth. It's like kind of rough. It's really nice, and I got a little iron thrown there. Very beautiful, very good. I love this. So anyway, I'll slip this back in its sleeve. Right. So we're now on to season 4, which kind of like, yeah, the show after season 4 starts to tumble, but season 4 showing all the artwork on it all. But yeah, right, so I like that as well because like they're the two like queens on each so I like that they've had them so they're like side by side when you open it up it's the two queens on each side of the wall whatever and then you've got John and Jimmy which I guess is a parallel but then you've got Tyrion but yeah, great season. I love it. This is actually making me want to go through it, go through Game of Thrones again. I haven't in a long time, I don't think. But yeah, that's season 4. I love that it says Val McGulis there. But anyway, wait, I keep not putting this back together properly. So we're nearly done with Game of Thrones. Like I said, I only got the season 6 on purpose because fuck anything after that. In the Game of Thrones series, I mean, obviously House of Dragon, I love. But anyway, season 5. Again, love the artwork on this. I love this. This is really good. This is this is where I love TV series like box sets. Box sets, I don't know why, but like you look at like just a normal like movie Blu-ray and it's just like kind of like just the same as everything, but box sets they just put so much like detail and just like beautiful artwork onto them. Like it's just so much better and like look as you can see in the last couple of box sets it's all had Iron Throne on the back but yeah I love this is great but anyway I guess I do more parallels but instead of Queen versus Queen when you open it up like the last Blu-ray it's kind of got like the two heroes on each side as you open up Jon Daenerys. Obviously, they eventually meet. Spoilers, but so they get together. Spoilers, but pointless me saying spoilers. I'm just gonna do that. But anyway, and then obviously again, like as you open them up, it's Tyrion and Cersei. So I think that is a good like parallel as you open them up as well. And then they've just like kind of put Arya there because why not? And a lot of this series are in the in it overseas and it's all desert and sand so they're all like sandy colored discs so anyway yeah season 5 is when it starts to fall apart but it's still watchable for the most part but there's still pretty good episodes within it. Hard Home is great. Love the episode Hard Home. But anyway, so we're on the final Game of Thrones Blu-ray now. And this is actually, I got this through a different, so as you can see, they're all like, wait, that's that's actually got an actor on, obviously Sean Bean, but then there's like this, and like, they're all like, this is like, clearly they're all in like a kind of like, whatever they're like all but I think these were like a re-release and because these are like different covers and they all came out with all like the white box and with like an image right in the front and like so this was like a re-release like special limited edition covers or something I think and this is what I got for season 6 so yeah, it's got the direwolf as like fire coming out the candle, and it's getting sliced, and it doesn't have. Oh wait, it clears art. Oh yeah, I don't think there's like there's no like actors' faces on the candle though, but when you take it out though, it's just the normal cover though. That was just like a special sleeve and then it's just like the normal box afterwards. and yeah, it's got all the cast on. But yeah, and then you slip it out of this, and then I Am No One. It's got like the 3D uh front 3D one, which like a lot of these cast members are like, a lot of these characters are dead. Unless you got Sean Bean there. I think they've got Pedro Pascal, which is weird as well, because he died like what 2 seasons ago. But you'd think it would be. It looks like that's him at least, because that's definitely Sean Bean. It's weird. It's weird that they've done that. But anyway, um, so anyway, uh, oh, this is weird. I can't remember this. Um, this one is weird. Normally you just like flip open, but it's like, yeah. Is that? Oh, that's it. God, I forgot about this. Yeah, there's only 4 discs in this one. Yeah, 1 to 3, 4 and 5, 6 to 8, and 9 to 10. Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, so that's season 6, and that concludes Game of Thrones now. So yeah, I'm trying to put this all back together now, quickly. Apologies, I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna quickly try and put this together before I continue. But now that we'll finish these 2 shelves, we'll finish 3 technically. The steelbooks, this Marvel shelf, and then I'm not even that much of a Marvel fan, especially anymore. But I do own a lot of fucking Marvel Blu-rays that, to be honest, will probably not get touched for a long time. But they're there. They're there. But anyway, wait, I'm trying to put this back together. This is really fucking awkward. There we go. Right. So then we'll obviously finish that, and then obviously we'll just finish the Game of Thrones shelf. Obviously, massive fan of Game of Thrones, so yeah, it was heavily displayed there. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna quickly put this back together, just so I don't mix everything up. But I think I had it actually like this, didn't I? And then like that. There we go. Have these bad boys right here. I think I fucked up there. No, I think I got that right. Anyway, no, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. No, I'll sort that out. Sorry about that. So anyway, we're now on to this shelf. A little bit more superhero, but I promise we will eventually get away from that. Anyway, we're gonna continue with MCU. But we're nearly done now. You know what? I'm just gonna get the rest of Marvel out there. There you go. Right. Here we go. So now, here we go with the last. Ragnarok. I love this movie. It's great, but I don't like what it did to the main character. It fucked them up for the rest of the movies. Apart from Infinity War, he was really good in that one. So yeah, Ragnarok, great movie. I haven't even watched it on that Blu-ray yet. Avengers Infinity War, great movie. I love it. I think it's the best Avengers movie. Possibly. Anyway, can anyone fucking remember what happened in this? I don't even know why I bothered buying this. Can anyone even remember what the fuck happened in Ant-Man and the Wasp? I remember he got really big and he fainted in the ocean or something, and he made a building into a suitcase or something. Yeah, I can't fucking remember. Um, it's a good thing like the main villain in it is now gonna be like in a team up movie. Um, Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, great movie, love it. I highly recommend. And the sequel is even. Well, the sequel is great, maybe even better. Yeah, I would have to watch them both back to back, refresh myself. But anyway, Deadpool 2. I don't like the super duper cut. I only like the original cut. I think the music and everything that they put in the super duper cut is shit. I don't like it. It's really bad. They ruined the movie. Don't watch the super duper cut. The only you should just watch the original version of Deadpool 2. Way better. Um. Anyway, Avengers Endgame. Uh, it gets a thumbs up. I like it. Anyway, like I said, we're nearly done with Marvel. We're nearly completely done with Marvel. And anyway, Spider-Man Far From Home. I still need No Way Home. But yeah, I like this movie. It is interesting to have like a Spider-Man movie where he's not in New York. I think this is literally the only one, isn't it? Yeah. Which I know what the whole Spider-Man thing is. He's like, he's, he protects Queens, protects New York, but it is cool to have one movie where he's somewhere else. Um. Anyway, last two ones. I still have not seen this version, but I've always wanted to. The Rogue cut of X Men Days of Future Past, which I really love this movie. It's really good. It's a shame it's made by a sex offender, but really good movie. Love it. Uh, so yeah, why? What? I don't know what the two discs are. I don't know why. Disc two discs. Disc one, both the original cinema version and the Rogue cut. Disc two. Disc two is just extras, but yeah. That's the Rogue cut of X-Men Days of Future Past. I've been wanting to watch this for such a long time. I've owned this for months and I still haven't watched it, even though I've wanted to watch it for a long time. So anyway, we've got one more Marvel movie, and then we're finally moving on. Um, so I mentioned this before, but yeah, we've got Logan. I have not watched it since 2017. I have not watched this. I've not used this Blu-ray, even though it's been sitting on my shelf. But whatever. Yeah, it would be interesting to see the noir version as well. But yeah, so that's it. We're done with Marvel. Unfortunately, though, we're not done with superhero shit. Um, Hellboy, love it. Absolutely love Hellboy. It's great, great. Gotta love Hellboy, man. As in the original two, not the fucking shitty. What's he called? David Harbour one? No. Batman Begins, love it. Great movie. Um, I love those movies. Dark Knight, absolutely fantastic movie. Um, One of the best superhero movies ever. Maybe the best. Right. This piece of shit. This is like one of the fucking few Blu-rays when I only had like 10 or 15 Blu-rays. This is like one of them I had because it was so cheap. And like I hate this. I hate this movie. It is fucking awful. But yes, I own Green Lantern and I own the fucking extended cut. This is a piece of shit movie. This is awful. This should not exist. This should not. And actually, believe it or not, I actually own a worse Blu-ray. And this is a thing. I have a habit of like wanting to watch things that are so bad that I would just like morbid curiosity, and this fucks me up. And I've got really embarrassing fucking Blu-rays hidden here, and Green Lantern is one of them. Anyway, Dark Knight Rises. People shit on this, but I really like this movie. I think it's great. I think it's really good. So anyway, that's the Dark Knight Rises. Anyway, Man of Steel. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Yeah. So anyway, as you can see, we're kind of going through like DC now, but there isn't as many, and we're nearly done. We're nearly done with the superhero stuff, and then we can move on to a wide range of movies, and we're nearly done with this shelf now. And then there's only two more full shelves afterwards. But yes, I have a very large Blu-ray collection. But anyway, Arrow season one, I really enjoy the series. After season two, though, it fucking goes downhill so badly. And like, I tell you what, rewatching the show as an adult, it's like, yeah, it's not as good as I remember. It's but I like it. It's a good show for what it is. And anyway, season two. Oh shit, that's not season two. Wait, what is this? Is this season? Oh, That's the fucking second series. All right, I see what I did. For some reason, season one of Arrow and season two of Flash. Sorry, yeah, it's season one. Yeah, it's season one of Arrow and season two of The Flash is too tall for this shelf for whatever reason. So this is season two, and then this is season three. But season one is on the whole of a shelf because it's too tall. But yeah, second season is the only good is the last good season of Arrow. Apart from there was a resurgence where like the very last season actually was good until he dies, obviously, and then I don't watch any episode after that. But like they're all good episodes and all, but like when I start adding all these cringe characters and make like Felicity Smoke the main character, like she's basically the main character Arrow eventually, and it's like fucking she just shits on honestly, fuck that character. But anyway, third season is dog shit, but I own it. The Flash, God, I remember loving this. And it's what got me to eventually watch Arrow. I loved this, and this is the thing. Rewatching it, it's not as good as I remember. It's kind of shit, but it is what it is. Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition. Yes, it's a shit movie, but I own it. Suicide Squad extended cut, and yes, I paid a tenner for this. Back when it was new, and has new, never before seen footage. Yeah, it's shit. Now this is a good movie, the Lego Batman movie 3D, but I don't watch the 3D version, and it's got 4 new animated shorts and much more. This is a really good movie. It's a really good movie. Dread 3D. This is a fucking like fantastic movie. This is like one of the best superhero movies as well. This is a really good movie. I like this should be like more beloved than it is. This is a fucking fantastic movie. Anyway, there we're done. All superhero movies are done now. Well, apart from obviously ones that couldn't fit on the other, but basically, Marvel and DC are done now. Now we're gonna get into thank you. I'm sure he loves you too. Thank you very much. American Hustle. I don't know why I even bought this. I think it was cheap when I was a teenager, and I thought I was like, just buy this movie. Why not? Yeah, I can't even fucking remember anything. I know that Batman became fat for it, but yeah. Baby Driver, I love this movie. I fucking adore this movie. it's kind of awkward watching it now because of a certain person with sunglasses. But yeah. Anyway, Birdman. I need to actually properly watch this. I think I've probably watched it before, but it's been so long. I need to rewatch it. But yeah, it's been sitting on my shelf, not being watched, unfortunately. Um, Edge of Tomorrow. Live, Die, Repeat. Really good movie. Can you believe I've never properly watched Groundhog's Day, but I've seen this a couple of times. I don't even know why I bought these as a teenager. I just bought shit as a teenager and I just have shit Blu-rays. Too Fast, Too Furious. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious 6. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch them. Anyway, we've got one more for this shelf. If I can, I'm very professional at putting things back on the shelf. Very professional. Anyway, here we go. Get Out. I saw this in cinema. I love this movie. It's really good. I actually need to rewatch it. I haven't seen it in a long time. You know, the last time I actually watched this, and it was on this Blu-ray, was like 2019. I need to rewatch this. It's a really good movie. I haven't really liked anything that came from the same director afterwards, but yeah. So anyway, we're done with this shelf now. So we came from all the way, and we've only got 2 shelves left, and you can't see it. But yeah, so it's going to be a mystery. You've been able to see everything here, but there's 2 shelves where you can see this one. You can't see the bottom one. But anyway, so I need to get a good grip of something to get it out. Right. Let's get a big clump of them out. There you go. Got a big clump of Blu-rays out there. Right. Blu-ray of season 1 of Broadwalk Empire. Yeah, I've never watched this. I've literally never watched it. Never even seen it. Oh wait, sorry. I think I've seen a clip. I think I've seen clips, but I've never watched this. Why did I buy it? Because I heard it was good. So I will eventually watch a show that I have no idea about anything of it, Broadwalk Empire. But anyway, there you go. So this should have been on the other shelf, but like I said before, these Blu-rays, like the next 3 Blu-rays, were too tall. So like for some reason, so they weren't on this shelf when they should have been, along with the other movies down the same series. But anyway, we've got Arrow season 1. I love it. I adore it. It's great. Flash season 2. I remember loving this, but it really sucks. Fast and the Furious 5. Yay. I can't believe that is like the plot point. They've brought that back as like the plot point for like the last movies in that series. It's crazy. Anyway, so then the next one, believe it or not, I've only seen like bits and pieces. I've never fully watched this, but I bought it because it's like one of those movies that I like. I feel like as a lover of cinema, I should actually watch this. I do not give a shit about the sequel that's coming out this year. But anyway, Gladiator. Yeah, I have never seen this, believe it or not, but I promise I will watch it. I'm glad that I own it, and I will eventually watch this for the first time. Hardcore Henry, I adore this. This is great. It's stupid, but I love it. It's great. Right, so now we're gonna go into this like chaotic pile of Blu-rays I've got right now. So I bought this Harry Potter Year One, Philosopher's Stone. And the reason why I'm saying this is chaotic because I believe I basically want some of these a couple right. So I bought this and then I went in a charity shop with a friend, like a couple of days later, and I found this, which is the 20th anniversary version. So it's like a new sleeve. It's like got more features in it. It's brand new version, and it was like what, £1 at a charity shop, and it's the 20th anniversary version of the first movie. So I own the first movie twice, but this is just like generic release, and then this is the 20th anniversary version. So that's why I own it twice. Really, I should just give this one away. Maybe bring it to a charity shop or something. But then I own. I need to still get. I still need. I was gonna say episode 2. It's not Star Wars. I need to get Year 2 or Movie 2, whatever. But Chamber of Secrets. But anyway, I just saw this in cinema. What, like last month for or where it was May, wasn't it? Just the end of May for its 20th anniversary, I believe. So yeah, it's 20th anniversary. It was back in cinema and I watched it. So that, yeah, Prison of Azkaban, and then oh yeah, it was 50p. Sorry, the 20th anniversary version was 50p, I believe, at a charity shop. But anyway, I got this along with the 20th anniversary. I got, what the fuck? a little Game of Thrones sword. Longclaw just fell out. Just fell off. It just, yeah, fell off my shelf there. Okay, that was weird. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'll just put it there. So anyway, this is the Goblet of Fire. Like I said, got it 50p, but from a charity shop, but very cool cover. And this isn't a 20th anniversary or anything, but it's got 2 discs. Yeah, obviously this hasn't 20 years old yet. But anyway, so next, I saw this in CX like less than a week ago, and I was like, oh yeah, and I need Order of the Phoenix. So I bought it, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be like 2 discs. And like I open it, and then I think, oh, they've done something wrong, because it's the Half-Blood Prince. And I was like, this is so weird. And then I see the Order of the Phoenix is only 1 disc and it's at the back. There's 2 discs for Half-Blood Prince in this. And I was like so confused. And the reason why this is because this is bizarre. But yeah, I did not know this was like 2 movies in 1. So yeah. And the problem with this is I already own the Half-Blood Prince. So yeah, I own the first movie twice, and I own the 6th movie twice, which was not my plan. But yeah, so this is yeah, Half-Blood. This is 3 discs. This is 3 discs, but it's 2 in 1, and then I don't know what disc is. I think they've literally just put. I don't know what these are. I don't know why there's 3 discs in and they only count the 2. I don't know. But anyway, finally we've got Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Deathly Hallows Part 2. And so yeah, and next we're getting some big boy box sets. We've got a lot of them next up. So I'll put all of Barry Trotter away and in Gladiator and everything else. Get that, putting them away. Right. nearly done. So anyway, I saw this and I couldn't wait to watch this because I shouldn't have been watching it, but I watched season one. Oh, sorry, the first half of season one as a kid. And I thought it ended with like save the cheerleader, save the world, but actually that's only the first half of the season, and that's all I watched as a kid. But yeah, Heroes. I own all four seasons of Heroes. But yeah, this is very banged up when I got it. I've had to tape it, and and I've actually like even like with like marks on it and stuff. I've actually with a whiteboard pen of all things. I've like colored it in so like it isn't just like white tears and all sorts on it, so it looks in better condition. Because yeah, this was just like a cheap thing, like cheap pre-owned one I bought. But yeah, I'm so glad I own this. It's great. I love this. It's a shame the show got cancelled. Um, but and it's got like all the artwork, like like the how the guy predicts the future through his art. It's got all the art on here. I think it's really cool. Um, it's yeah, it's a very good. I'm trying to show the one there. There it is. Right, very good show. I'm honestly surprised they haven't tried to reboot it. Wait, they did. They brought it back for like one like Heroes Reborn or something. Um, but anyway, Heroes season 2. This is a very short and weird season. Uh, yeah, kind of sucks to be honest, but yeah. Anyway, that was such a weird season. Um. Anyway, nothing really fucking happens. I can't even remember what happened. Oh yeah, it's like the guy from like the past. Yeah, and yeah, whatever. Uh, anyway, season 3. Um, this took me the longest to get. It was nowhere, and it was in my local CEX, but they had a box like this, and they were like, "Oh, this." I was like, "How? What? Like, what's this box? It's not meant to be in a box set. There's only one disc." Like, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna be able to put it in like a little plastic bag, like one of those like disc little pockets, like all the discs." And I was like, "I'm not getting that. Fuck off." So anyway, I eventually found it though at a different CX, and yeah, I owned season 3, and I had to watch it on ITV, the streaming service, ITV, like ITV, whatever it's called. But yeah, season 2 is weird. Season 3, sorry, is basically like season 3 and 4. Like they're basically like two different storylines. Like they completely do new like it's basically 2 seasons put together. So technically we'll go 5 seasons of Heroes if you split it, if you count it as that. But anyway, finishing off on Heroes, we got season 4. I think it's kind of weird that they make the main villain like a spoilers actually. Never mind. Never mind. But anyway, we've got a new villain. The guy from Prison Break. I thought it was I'm sorry, but that actor, yeah, he did such a good role in that in Prison Break that like every time I see him, I'm just uncomfortable. But for like all the horrible things his character does in that show. But anyway, it's a shame that the show ended getting cancelled. But anyway, we're gonna go on some more box sets soon, but we're gonna finish with Inception. Love it. Great. Great movie. Anyway, right, back to the box sets. We've got 21 and 22 Jump Street. I remember loving these movies, and then I rewatched it with my girlfriend. I think it was this year or last year, and yeah, they're not as good as I remember. At least this first one. I was like, yeah, this isn't as good. I mean, it's still good, but not as good. I don't know. I guess it's my taste have changed. But yeah, that's. I haven't seen the second one in such a long time. But yeah, that's these two. I know that My Name is Jeff was a meme for so long, but Anyway, I saw Kong Skull Island in the cinema, and I ended up buying obviously the Blu-ray, and it actually came with Godzilla at no extra price. It came with free. As you can see, I still have not seen it. I've owned this since 2017, 2018, and yeah, I haven't even watched this on the Blu-ray. I started it, but I did not watch the full thing. But anyway, so yeah, and I don't own any of the others. But anyway, the sequels like Godzilla 2, and then Godzilla versus King Kong, and then King Kong X Godzilla Super Duper Teammates or whatever. But anyway, The Matrix, love them, great movies, adored them as a kid, and I adore them now. I am never gonna watch the fourth one, but yeah, gotta love them. Anyway, we're on to the final full shelf now. And anyway, I've had to wedge a Blu-ray in because I didn't know where else to put it, but I'm actually gonna leave that for later. Because I've run out of space. I've got that many fucking Blu-rays. But right. So this is the final full shelf. This is it. We've made it. And I don't know when the next I'll do a collection video, because I normally do them yearly, but I feel like I'm gonna calm down on the Blu-ray we have. I don't have any space for them now, so I don't think I'm gonna be going around trying to get so it'll be a long time. Maybe summer next year, because I try and do them summer every year. I mean, I've been meaning to do part 2 for a while, but this is part 2 of 2024 now, because I did do part 1 months ago, and I was meant to do part 2, but then part 2 I did do it and it was deleted. It was corrupted or whatever. It was fucked. And then I ended up buying more Blu-rays, and I was like, oh well. And then I'll eventually do it. And then I've ended up doing a live stream for one getting 1K. So this is part 2 technically. This is whole of our 2024 list, whatever. But anyway, we're gonna go through them now. There's no more superhero stuff. Well, technically one. This is more varied collection. There isn't massive blocks of series or anything. This is a more wide-ranged collection. So anyway, Jack the Giant Slayer. I have not really watched this yet, but I loved it as a kid. So yeah, I'll have to maybe see it in a live stream once I finally rewatch it. But anyway, because I've seen it, I don't know when did this come out? 2012? So I probably saw it 2012, Jack the Giant Slayer. But anyway, Juno, I adore this movie with Elliot Page. Obviously, this title is a bit out of date now. But yeah, I love this movie. I really love it. Great movie. Great comedy. But anyway, Another great movie is Kingsman: The Secret Service that I own. Um, the sequel is not really great, but I do like that one. Kick-Ass, I adored this movie. Kick-Ass 2, I like the movie as well. I know people are shit on it, but I like. It's not as good as the first one, but it's an alright movie. Um, and anyway, I fucking don't like these movies, but I own it. Jurassic World. God, the two ones after that is fucking dog shit, though, aren't they? Right. The next movie. The next movie is really embarrassing. The next Blu-ray is so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing, the next Blu-ray. But I bought it because I saw it on the shelf. It was really cheap. It's like £1 or 50p or something. And this was like, this is the thing. I got this when my Blu-ray collection was like 5 Blu-rays or something, or 5 or 10. And I think it was below 10, my Blu-ray collection. And this was when I was still a teenager. I was like not even an adult. I was not 18, and I don't think. And I might have been, actually. I think I was. I might have been 18. But anyway, 16, 17, 18. And anyway, I bought this out of pure curiosity. And yes, it came with a poster as well. But yes, I own this god fucking awful movie with KSI and Casper Lee. It is so fucking embarrassing. But I just have a morbid curiosity to watch shit movies. Like, give me a shit movie any day and I'll happily watch it. I mean, obviously, I can only take so much shit, and that's why I'll never watch that ever again. But yeah, that movie is fucking disgustingly bad. Anyway, um, I'm so glad I bought this movie. I saw Mad Max, sorry, Furiosa, Mad Max Saga, and I didn't really, wasn't, it's not that I didn't like them. I just never got into the Mad Max series. And I enjoyed Furiosa so much that I've actually seen it 5 times in the cinema. Um, Seriously. And anyway, after like the second time, third time, I ended up getting Mad Max Fury Road, and I've rewatched it after I've seen it in 2015, and I love it. It's great, and it's great actually watching Furiosa and then watching this because, um, obviously all the characters that are in Fury Road, they're only like they're kind of just like just there, like all the characters you see, but obviously they get more context. You see them actually, you see them more in, you get more detail about them. That they're more they're just like faces and names in Fury Road, but in Furiosa, obviously, yeah, that more developed in it, and so watching watching Furiosa and then Mad Max Fury Road is great. It's it's just the follow perfectly as well. Even though if you watch Furiosa and you've never seen Mad Max Fury Road, literally as soon as the film finishes on Furiosa, before the credits or during the credits, sorry, it just shows like major parts of Fury Road. So like if you basically if you want to watch them one after the other and you've never seen Fury Road, like don't watch the credits. Like as soon as the screen goes black, turn it off because you'll just get spoiled for Fury Road. But it is great to see what was happening, and like what you see why the people eater and I forgot what he's called, the guy that has like the hat with the guns, like the bullets, or why he like well he was already in charge of the bullet farm, but you like find out why, like how and why the people eater, like the big fat guy with the rubbing his nipples all the time, how he gets the Gastown. But anyway, love this movie. I can't wait to get Furiosa on Blu-ray. After watching it 5 times in the cinema, I don't think I'm going to watch it anymore in the cinema. I think I'm done. The 4th time was like, I never been bored watching it as well. But like the 4th time was like, right, I've seen it enough. But I watched it a 5th time. And again, I didn't look at my phone. I didn't get bored. I just enjoyed it. But like, it's like, yeah, I only watched it a 5th time for like the gimmick of saying I've seen it 5 times in the cinema. But anyway, Mad Max Fury Road, great. Obviously, if you haven't seen it, watch it. Watch Furiosa. It's coming out on Blu-ray in August, I believe. So, at least in the UK. I believe in the UK it is August. But anyway, so now we're on to a great little British show. I don't own the better seasons, which are season 1 and 2. And like the show gets shit after season 3. But yeah, I only own season 3 of Misfits. Season 1 and 2 is better, and basically I would recommend not watching season 4 and 5 because they're really shit. But yeah, season 3 is good. I don't like Rudy, to be honest. He's just like a knockoff of the other comic relief character that way. He's just whatever. Anyway, my Blu-rays are just falling over. So still got plenty to talk about. I loved rewatching the show, and I had to watch the last 2 seasons on like the ITV streaming service again because they're ridiculously expensive. The last 2 seasons, but I got season 1 and season 2 of Mr. Robot. Fucking mwah. Perfect show. I fucking adore it. It's so good. Season 2 is a bit more. It's a little bit boring. It's like, it's just like, it's just the whole thing is just like, oh, we're gonna give you a twist. You're gonna give you a twist, and then they give you the twist, and it's like, oh, okay. Like the twist in obviously the first season is fucking amazing. Well, there's 2, and then obviously the fucking final twist was like heartbreaking in season 4. But yeah. Anyway, this is one of my first Blu-rays that I owned, and it's oh fucking hell, my fucking battery's gonna run out. Oh fucking hell. I better finish up before my battery runs out. Then we've got enough time. Hopefully, if I randomly disappear, you know why. But anyway, Need for Speed. Fucking can't remember what fucking happens in that. Can anybody remember? I bet some people that look at me holding this, they see this in my hand and they go, wait, that came out, that's a movie? But yes, with Aaron Paul as well, Breaking Bad bloke, yes, Need for Speed the movie is a real movie, and yeah, it's fucking. I can't even remember it. I loved watching these as a kid. I thought they were great. I rewatched it. Yeah, this movie sucks. Right. I enjoyed it as a kid. I enjoyed the sequel as a kid. But yeah, they suck. It sucks. But I thought it was great as a kid. The soundtrack was annoying as well. But anyway, you gotta love it. Rick and Morty season 1 and 2. Great. Season 2, I love the episode where they don't actually. I might fucking watch it tonight. Where there's like a parasite that's like can turn into people and like make you think that they were in your life the whole time. I fucking love that. But anyway, and the ending of season 2 is like it's really like serious for some reason. I love it. But anyway, she has another 2 great movies, and the 3rd film has been in like limbo, development hell, whatever, I guess. But Sherlock and Sherlock Holmes and Sherlock Holmes 2, Game of Shadows. I haven't seen them in a long time, but they are good. And then I've got Sherlock season 1, and to any British people watching, do you recognize that sticker? Yes, that is Granger Games. That is British history there. Yeah. Any British people watching, that is British history right there. Granger Games. May it rest in peace. Anyway, this is like one of my favorite movies of all time, and I've seen a fucking steelbook of it yesterday, and I really want it. But Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and it's collector's edition, a level up collector's edition, and it comes with a bunch of cards of all the characters. Yeah, I'll just quickly go through them. But yeah, but there you go. But yeah, it's got the like stats for some. Anyway, it's like punch power, kick speed, strength ability. It's just Scott Pilgrim's got 10, 10, 10. But anyway, here's another great movie. Split. And no, I didn't get this from CEX or anything. I got it brand new from Amazon. But yeah, and it's weird because this is like the first time I ever saw Anya Taylor-Joy, and then she's Furiosa now, and like she's just in everything now. So it's kind of weird watching this and going, "Oh, this is like kind of started her career," and then she's just in bloody everything now. She's Princess Peach, Furiosa. I don't know. She was an X-Men movie. It the 90s TV series. It's great, but I do like the 2017 Part 1 movie. Part 2 is shit, but yeah. Right, I'm about to show everybody the greatest movie ever made. Wait, I need to check my what is my battery life? Yeah, I think I can manage. I'm about to show everybody the greatest movie ever made. If you have not seen this movie, try and find it on a streaming service or whatever. Try and find this because this is iconic. I saw this in cinema as well. It was just me and three other people. I didn't know them, but they were like in the row in front of me, and we just laughed at the movie. And it was just fucking hilarious. It's so bad. It's good. The Bye Bye Man. Don't think it. Don't say it. It is an absolutely awful movie. Horrible acting. Horrible premise. It is so fucking bad. It is hilarious. Honestly, please, please watch this if you like so bad it's good movies. I bought this brand new from Amazon. The same year it came in the cinema. It's fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I haven't seen it in fucking donkeys, but yeah, it's amazing. The Hangover. Yeah, it's a good comedy. Hangover 2, Hangover 3. I have not watched Hangover 3 yet. I mean, I've seen it before, but I have not watched it on this Blu-ray yet. Right, we're nearly done with the final full shelf, that is. The Hunger Games. I believe it was decent. Oh, fucking Hunger Games Part 2. I think I owned Hunger Games Part 2 before fucking Hunger Games Part... I could be wrong, actually. But this is so weird. If you know how the Scott Pilgrim Blu-ray I showed, that had cards in. Well, this has cards in as well. It has Random Glasses Bloke, Smiley Woman, Elderly Scott Pilgrim, Five Nights at Freddy's guy, Woman that scowls, elderly woman that smiles. Aquaman wannabe. The fappening. Right. There we go. Right, so there's the Hunger Games 2 movies. I don't own the other two. Right, we're nearly done. Right, this is gonna get me short, but I have not watched these properly. I've probably watched them as a kid. I saw them countless times because like I had an uncle that like adored that series, and like they were on all the time on TV as a kid. But I don't think as an adult, I definitely have not sat down and watched it properly. And as a kid, I wasn't fully paying attention as well. So technically, I have never fully watched or properly seen, especially like as a young kid, not fully processing it. Um, so technically, I've never properly seen these movies, but yes, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. I own them and I've been meaning to watch them, but it's the extended version and it will be fucking long. Isn't it like 4 hours? I believe it's 4 hours. What's the runtime here? I can't find it. What is the runtime? I'm sure it's like 4 hours, isn't it? I'm sure that's the runtime. Where does it say the runtime on the back? Because I'm sure it said it was 4 hours. I can't fucking find it. Nah, I can't find it. Wait there. It definitely. Oh, there it is. 228 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ. And this is 235 minutes. So anyway, this is just like generic box. But I believe this has more stuff into it, doesn't it? I mean, this has a shit ton of fucking discs. This is crazy as well. Oh, I'm getting cramped from crouching the whole like just being cross-legged and stuff. Whew. But yeah, extended edition part 1, extended edition part 2, part 3. The journey continues. This is the appendices. Part 4, the battle for Middle Earth begins, and the 2 towers behind the scenes. That's all the discs. And then I believe this has got like a map in, if I can remember correctly. I'm dropping everything. This is for the 2 towers. I'll select the scene part 1, and it look at all these fucking scenes. That's just part 1. That's part 2. Look at it. This movie is a fucking monster. This is why I have not sat down and watched it yet. But like, look, it's so big. Like, everything on this. This is not like a family tree. This is like all the branching stuff that you go through in the menu. Like main menu, and then you can go to designing and building Middle Earth, and then you've got 2 options there. Then you can go design galleries, and you've got 2 options there, which then branch out to fucking so many other things. It is chaotic. And there's like another like fucking branch as well. It is so crazy how like much there is. I don't know why there's just artwork of like a little bit of a house, but whatever. There's just so much in this. That's why like this is like a beast. I want to get and obviously I do not own the final movie, Return of the King. I will eventually, but I don't want to get. I could just get the like normal version for £1, but I want to get the extended edition for obvious reasons. Because I've got the extended edition for the two other two. So anyway, to finish off the shelf, The Revenant. I've never seen it, but I own it and I will eventually watch it. But and then also I squished on the top of these Blu-rays, The World's End, which I love. It's still like the weakest of the three Cornetto trilogy movies, but I still love it. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we only have 4 more Blu-rays. One is absolutely dog shit, and it's one of the first Blu-rays I ever bought, because it was like £1, and I was a poor child. But yeah, it is fucking. Oh god, my shelf just fell. But yeah, so fuck the in between this movie. I love it. Great movie. The TV series is fucking great as well. The sequel is alright as the movie. Tower Heist. What the fuck is this? I might as well bin this. Wolf of Wall Street. I adore this movie, even though it's obviously a fucking horrible based on a horrible fucking dickhead. That should not. It's like he's gained success from this movie, and it's like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. But anyway, and then Zombieland, which is another great movie. But yeah, so that is my right. This shelf is just fucked. Why did the shelf just fucking collapse when I put these Blu-rays out? Oh no! No! Oh, this is a disaster. The shelf has just been, it's just obliterated. Oh my god, I know what I'm gonna have to do after this live stream. This is an hour and a half now. And we've went through this entire Blu-ray collection. So anyway, I wish it was more. I wish there was more of a range of Blu-rays. Obviously all Marvel at the top. Can I flip this over, by the way? Oh yeah, I can. Ooh. So anyway, we've got obviously the steelbooks at the top, 3 steelbooks at the top. Then we've got all of MCU in like kind of in order of like, yeah, like I know like some of them aren't in the MCU, but because of all the fucking multiverse shit, they're kind of all connected these days. So, but anyway, I would have connected them like this anyway, to be fair, because I'm a big nerd. But anyway, so yeah, all Marvel, and then got my Game of Thrones. Only the season 6 because who fucking cares about anything afterwards? Obviously, Hot Day I love, but anyway, then ending. This is the end of the MCU so far that I've got of Marvel. I mean, just Marvel in general, because obviously not all MCU. I still need Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and No Way Home. And I think that's basically it. Last I need, unless I want like the was it fucking Nicolas Cage skull fucking, what are they called, movies? Fucking motorbike movie or whatever. I think there's a few, but if I want to like I could get more Marvel movies. I think there's some more. I don't give a shit about Captain Marvel. I'm not gonna fucking waste even £1 on that. I'm not getting Black Panther. I'm not getting any Phase 4, so I'm not getting Black Panther. I'm not getting Black Panther 2. Sorry, I got Black Panther 1, obviously. I'm not getting Black Panther 2. I'm not getting what is it? Doctor Strange 2. I'm not getting any of that shit. But anyway, and then obviously DC, a bit there. Then we've got all a wide range of movies. We've got Harry Potter, Heroes, Matrix. We've got all that. And then the final shot, this is fucking collapsed, which is great. But then we've got a wide range of stuff like Juno, Rick and Morty, Mr. Robot, Split, the Lord of the Rings. We've got all sorts, and then we've got shitty movies at the very bottom that I've literally like. This was not a part of the shelf. I did my little. This is why it fell apart, because I did my own little DIY mission and made it so the shelf has a little bit at the bottom. But yeah, so that's that. And then we've got. So I'm gonna have to sort out this mess after this stream now. But that is the end of the Blu-ray collection. I can actually show my shelf a little bit close. Sorry, I've like straightened my beard and it's just like an explosion. But oh my god, I'm all cramped from sitting down on the solid floor for all that time. But yeah, excuse the mess because the fucking shelf has collapsed. But that's what I have. That's my display, my Blu-ray shelf. Yeah, that's my Blu-ray shelf. Obviously, it's fell fucking apart a bit, but that's my Blu-ray shelf. I'm gonna have to fix that shelf at the bottom since it's obviously fell apart. But yeah, we've got the Time Turner. That was like what, 50 quid, more than 50 quid. We've got Feathers Maguire, which is actually he's returning. We've got some shitty pop figures. Some down there as well. So this is how I decorate. I got an iron throne with a wooden Spider-Man. He has the sword. I put long claw on, but it's fell. And I think I'm not going to do a good job doing it one-handed. Oh, I did it. There you go. I can't do it one-handed. There you go. And that's that. So anyway, this is a part of my like my 1K anniversary stuff. Basically what I wanted to do to celebrate 1K. What percentage is my phone right now? It should be all right. To celebrate 1K, I wanted to do, because obviously I want to do basically a bit of everything that my channel has done over the years. So obviously I've done Blu-ray collections every year for a bit now. So I've done that. So that I wanted to do a stream of that. I've done a PlayStation collection every now and again, every year basically as well. So that's going to be a stream as well. To celebrate 1K, I'm obviously going to do a cat live stream, because people are liking the cat shorts right now. And I'm going to do some just gaming live streams as well. And I'm going to review some journal live streams, because I've done reviews in the past. I'm going to review and talk about movies. I'll talk about Mad Max if anyone's interested. Furiosa and basically everything I've seen in the cinema this year, and I can talk about any Blu-rays I've seen or bought after this stream if I buy any more. Basically, it's just going to be like basically, I'm just going to do a bit of everything to like say a thank you, because everybody that subscribes to subscribe for different reasons. The shorts, the collections, the gaming, the gaming clips, the live streams, etc., etc., etc. So basically, to celebrate 1K and to thank you all for subscribing, liking, sharing, just even just popping in. Basically, that's what I'm doing for the next, I don't know how long I'm doing this, but basically I'm just going to do like a few streams, just like doing a bit of everything, just to say thank you. So everybody gets a bit of everything. I don't want to just do one gaming stream. because not everybody subscribed for us stream gaming. Fuck it, say. Not everybody subscribed for gaming. You know, because I do a bit like a bunch of stuff on here. So that I wanted to kind of do like so everybody feels appreciated, and you know I want to say thank you to everybody. So everybody's gonna get a bit of everything. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Obviously, this is going to be a video of everyone that watch afterwards. I mean, this is going to be a very long video now, and like nearly 2 hours. But so yeah, this is the start of the 1K celebrations. I will do another live stream similar to this eventually. Probably not. Probably tomorrow. Hopefully, but it will be another collection video. Sorry for the light but the background, but I will be doing another collection video, which will be my PlayStation collection. So yeah, got that looking forward to. That's like a full shelf as well. So yeah, so thank you again for watching the Blu-ray collection, and obviously after the Blu-ray collection and obviously the Blu-ray collection is done now, but after the gaming collection, the next live stream I might do a cat live stream or two. I'm going to do a gaming live stream to celebrate 1K, and then I'll review some movies and stuff. But the end of live stream, I'm going to quickly, because everybody loves cats, I'm going to show you my pussy. Anyway, everybody that's still watching, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you just popped in at the last minute, sorry that you've missed it. I just went through my entire collection for like an hour and 40 minutes. In the ending here, I just telling you what I'm doing to celebrate 1K, and this is the start of it. But thank you very much for watching, and thank you for everybody that is a part of my 1K. I'm over the moon that I've reached 1K, honestly, genuinely. So the next few live streams, I don't know how many live streams, but I'm gonna celebrate by doing a bit of everything, because I know that a bit of everything led people to getting for me to getting 1K. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and bye bye. Actually, we'll end it looking at the Blu-ray collection, because it's kind of like, you know, that's how it started. So right. Thank you, everybody. Bye. How the fuck do you end this? Are you sure that you want to stop streaming? Yes, I do.